Hey guys, it's Mitty here, and this video is a update type of video because a lot of people have been asking about my status in joining a Pokemon League, and I have left the GBA, so I decided to join a new league that was offered to me. I actually had a lot of people offer to join their leagues, but I figure it's best for me to have one league every season. I haven't decided if I'm going to stay in the same league as for the whole as seasons go on. I haven't decided that, but the league that I decided to join right now is a doubles league. So if you think of let's say there was a VGC 15 where it wasn't just Kalos Pokemon, that's what it would be, except with Smogon rules. So I think Smogon doubles, but I'm not sure if doubles bans Kangaroo or not, but you basically play by Smogon rules, and I'm just gonna let you know what some of the rules are. So the Pokemon Doubles League, this is called the PDL, it just stands for Pokemon Doubles League. I already have my team drafted, the schedule is set, and I'm going to have uploads every week. And for any of my VGC fan base, they might enjoy it because it is a double style league, so I figured for a change it might be interesting to join and try and participate in because of all the multitudes of like strategies you can come up with. And this league does have trades and free agencies, so if things get traded or dropped and whatnot, I will have videos on that. I really want to try and make it a bigger part of my channel because it was a lot of fun last season that I entered the GBA, so that was fun. There are plenty of different leagues, so to people that are asking if they can join, you can't join this specific one because it is full, but if you decide to search for your own, there are plenty of leagues out there, you just have to find them, or you can always come up with your own. Like, if you want to try and advertise your own Pokemon league that you want to get together, you can always do it in the comments section of this video. Like, whatever interaction you guys want to have with each other is just good. I don't mind if you do it in the comments, just as a letting you guys know. And there will be weekly updates on this. So going over the rules, I'm gonna have the rules and I'm basically just gonna have the rules in the description, like a link to the Google Doc for it. So the Pokemon Doubles League is a fantasy draft league. There will be 12 teams who will draft 10 Pokemon for their teams. Once a Pokemon is selected by a certain team, no other team can draft that Pokemon. Each battle will be 6v6, and once your Pokemon, it's just basically 6v6 in doubles format. So basically, I have drafted a team of Pokemon. I explained this in the GBA, but I didn't make a video specifically about it, so this is going to be where I'm going to try and explain it for everyone who isn't aware of what fantasy sports are. In fantasy sports, you usually draft a certain amount of players to create a team, and week by week you want to be able to have your team score the most amount of points so you beat the person that you're up against. So you basically draft your own team here, but instead of players' names, you have Pokemon that you drafted. And in this league, forms are different. So you draft, if you draft Rotom Wash, you don't get all the Rotom forms. You have to draft Wash, Heat, whatever separate. Same thing with the Therian forms, same thing with the Megas. The Megas are their own separate thing, and there are restrictions on Megas and Legendaries in this league, just to kind of explain why I made some of the choices that I did. I might do a team overview, but right now it's basically discussing the rules and what you can expect on my channel. So the structure, whatever, because in VGC you usually have 4, but this is 6v6. I went over that. We already went through the draft. I have my 10 Pokemon, and I'm still using the Orlando Milotics name. I'm going to continue using that name and my logo, which I made a really nice logo. I didn't really have the best logo last season that I joined the league, but I made a really nice logo that I'm going to use for this league, and I'll probably have it somewhere so you guys can see. So let's see, we can only draft one Mega Pokemon. We can only draft and also with the Mega Pokemon, your Mega has to evolve as soon as possible. So if you draft like Mega Gyarados, the second you send it out the first turn, you have to Mega it. You can't just keep it in whatever its Gyarados form without the Mega, because that counts as an entirely different Pokemon. So that's the rule there. And then Pokemon's kills and deaths are recorded, and the wins and losses are recorded, and eventually the top, I'm not sure if there's a thing for playoffs here, but there's also the standard, there's item clause. You can have multiple items, but you can't have more than 2 health increasing items, such as leftovers and black sludge. That's the only limitation there. And then I'm pretty sure the top teams after the regular season, not the regular season, but after the just the weekly battles, there will be a playoffs round with the top teams and the top win-loss ratios, and then they battle that out. So that is a basic overview of the league, because when I'm going to start this up, I'm going to link this video just so you know what I'm talking about and what this stands for and what this is. It is just going to be a series type thing. And like I said, you can feel free to create your own leagues amongst yourselves. It's always a fun project, and it gets your friends involved in just fun times. So I will probably make a separate video going over my team and going over, I guess, my weaknesses and whatnot and what to expect going week from week. I'm going to try and put as much effort into this as I can. The last league I joined, I wasn't exactly the most into it until kind of the end, where I made the playoffs and whatnot, so I'm going to try and put more effort into this from the beginning. And you can expect, I think the start date of this was the 18th or the 19th, so after that, that's when I'm going to start uploading it. I haven't picked a certain day to upload it yet, but that's what it's going to be, and that's what you can expect from the channel. And I'm just letting you guys know a basic overview of what that is, so you guys aren't confused once you see it. So, as always, I love you guys so very much, and have a wonderful day, and just stay happy and smile, and bye!